Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's day is going really well. Got some snowfall coming down. That's really exciting for me. I'm ready to go sledding, damn it. It's December. Let's sled. So, anyways, now that I've got the little kid out in me, I want to talk about being happy where you are and finding joy in your place of work, even if you feel like it is something that you dread or something that weighs you down or something that really doesn't feed your soul. I want to talk about that today because, you know, you always hear people complain about their job or the people they work with or just the circumstances they're in. They're always chasing something better and something more fulfilling. Well, I propose to you that if you are one of those complainers, if you are one of those chasers, if you are one of those always searching for something new, something better, that in my opinion, just like any of my other videos, it's my opinion and my experience that if you feel that way and you're a complainer and you are unhappy with your current situation, I think that you will be unhappy in any situation you're in or any place of work to an extent. Because yes, I do believe that there are jobs out there, and I do believe chasing your passions and setting goals for yourself, like I spoke of earlier this week, those are good things. But also, where people get caught up is they get a new job, they think it's going to be this amazing outcome, and they start to get settled in, and then the complaining starts to settle back in. I don't like my boss, I can't stand my coworker, I can't do this, I can't do that. I complain, bitch, no matter where they're at. And where I think that's where we get caught up in our mind is we're always thinking the grass is greener on the other side, when in fact all you need to do is water your own damn grass. If you can be happy and you can feed your soul, even if you're in a job that doesn't fulfill you on a soul level and a level where you feel deep sense of happiness, there are so many things. I mean, I understand people put in 70, 80 hours of work a week, but if you don't take time for yourself, if you don't make time for yourself, you're never going to find time for yourself, because time is not something you find. It is man-made. Therefore, you as a human need to make the time to do something for yourself, to do something that feeds your soul. So stop complaining about your current situation, no matter what it is, and find the joys in it. And set intentions for something better, but be grateful for what you have at that moment. That, in my opinion, is the only way you're going to get to that next step, is show gratitude for what you have and set intentions for something greater. But while you're there, live in the moment, enjoy yourself, enjoy the people around you, enjoy your job. It is your choice, because I used to be that guy that I loved my job, but I didn't care for my coworkers. At one job or the other, I would bitch and complain about my coworkers being lazy, being this, being that. And it came to a point, it was like, man, all of this stuff is just a reflection of my negative opinion on everything and my negative expectations or unfulfilled expectations of what other people should be doing. And I have realized in this past year that I can't control anybody else but me and but my mind. And when I made that switch to a more positive mindset, things started to flourish around me. Doors started opening up that I didn't even know were there. And I love my coworkers and I love my job. And I am blessed enough and I'm very grateful to have fallen into a job that I get to work with kids and get to make a positive impact on kids' life. And a lot of these kids come from very negative homes or broken homes, or damn, again, that word broken homes. It's not broken, it's just different. Anyways, you come from something less than. So I enjoy being a positive role model for these kids to look up to, and something they can strive to be, and something that I preach to them is, don't look up to me in a sense to say, I want to be just like Mr. Hafler. You say, I want to do the things that Mr. Hafler does or has done to get me, the child, to a point where I can be just as happy as Mr. Hafler. Not just like Mr. Hafler, but just as happy. And when they start to, you can see them start to pick up that mindset, and it is so beautiful because their outlook on every little thing in life starts to change, and they start to realize that, whether their parents are shitty or their parents aren't there, everybody is human and everybody is growing. And I tell the kids all the time, don't be so hard on your parents because they're growing too, and they may be just as lost in this physical reality as you are. And though, if you're lost in this physical reality, I have an opinion, you probably shouldn't bring kids into this world until you find yourself. But that being said, that's hypocritical because I had a child at 19 and I put a lot of heavy baggage on her. But I've realized I've changed my mindset and evolved instead of repeated the negative mindset and the negative things that I always used to bitch and complain about. So take charge of your mindset, make a choice to be happy wherever you're at, and be grateful. Count your blessings and more things will come in. And if you've watched me, I preach that because I speak from my experience, but there's science, there's spirituality, there's all kinds of studies that back these emotions and these actions and these thoughts that say they're of a higher vibration and they will bring you more happiness and more fulfillment in your life. So, a little long-winded, but take charge of your life. Stop bitching, stop complaining, be grateful, and be happy where you're at in that moment because you're always right where you need to be. So, I love you guys. I hope this resonates with somebody, even if it affects one person. That is a huge win for this whole world because that's one person's vibration raising, and that means all of our vibrations are raising. So, I love you guys. See you tomorrow.